Good morning, my dear students. How are you all? Hope all are safe and secure at home. Welcome to today's science online class. Today we are discussing in our first lesson our food, some more topics. So, in the previous class we discussed about the food items we eat regularly. So, what are the food items we used to eat regularly, children? Yes, we used to eat regularly rice, vegetables, dal, curd, etc. Isn't it? Okay. Then, and also we learned about where does the food comes from? Where does the food comes from? Where does we get the food? Yes, we get the food from plants and animals. We get the food from plants and animals. And also we discussed about the ingredients. Isn't it, children? Once again, all of you recall the definition of ingredients. So, what are ingredients? The materials which are used to prepare the food item are called as ingredients, isn't it? And also we learned the tables, isn't it? So once again go through that class also. Now today we are going to discuss about some more topics. See this picture, children. Here you can find some ingredients. These are the spices which will give spiciness for the food, isn't it? We regularly use these spices to prepare biryani, bagara, chicken, mutton, fish, etc. Isn't it? And the dry fruits we use mainly in the sweets. Sweet items we use dry fruits, isn't it? Once again, let us go through this box. Do you know? See these pictures, children. Yes, one is the vegetable palav and the other is chicken biryani. So, whenever we see these items or when we go near to eat, just what will happen? Yes, our mouth used to watering, isn't it? Some food items are very tasty because they release a nice fragrance. See, in your house also, whenever your mom prepare the food like biryani or palav, etc., so your house is full of that mutton or chicken fragrance, isn't it? So the fragrance will is because of condiments. The taste is because of condiments. So they are prepared by using some special ingredients called as condiments. Condiments are the ingredients that are normally added in small portion to enhance food flavor during cooking and or eating. So, these condiments are also known as fragrant materials or sugandha dravyalu, isn't it? Some dry fruits are also used while preparing these food items. So, children, what are condiments? Yes, the condiments are the ingredients that are normally added in small portions to enhance food flavor during cooking or eating. What are the condiments? So, ilachi, lavanga, dalchini, biryani leaf, pepper, etc. are the condiments. Okay, children? These condiments are not used in daily, what we are cooking daily in all the vegetable curries. Only in special items, only mother will use these condiments. So some food items are very tasty because they release a nice sweet fragrance. So see here children, once again let us discuss about these condiments. Condiments are the spices. Condiments are the spices. What is a spice? A spice is a seed or fruit or root or bark or other plant substance primarily used for flavoring, coloring or preserving food. You can see here some more pictures. Clove. See, clove means lavanga. Okay, clove means lavanga. See, when it is on the plant, you can see the picture of the lavanga or clove. See here. And next, cinnamon. Cinnamon is the bark of the tree. Bark ante beradu. Okay, bark ante beradu. See, cinnamon, దాల్చిన చెక్క అంటారు అవునా. సో you can see here దాల్చిని. And the next is the bay leaf అంటే biryani leaf. Okay, this is also called as biryani leaf. And next is the cardamom. Cardamom is nothing but yalukulu or ilachi. In Hindi also it is called as ilachi. So when this cardamom on tree, you can see a fruit of that. Okay, when you open it, you can see a small seed like things in it. Okay, so this will gives you the flavor. After ripen, the farmers used to dry it, then it will become like this. Okay children, now let us see once again or recall once again from the textbook. So children, in page number 5, you can see a box, isn't it? That is, do you know? Okay, above the box you can see some pictures. Okay, this table is explain. This table is about these pictures. Okay, now see, to make biryani or kheer, we use different types of ingredients. To prepare biryani or kheer, we use different ingredients such as ilachi, lavanga, dalchini, biryani leaves, pepper, etc. These all are called as condiments. What are these called as? Condiments. Okay, these condiments are also called as sugandha dravyalu. Sugandha dravyalu or fragrant materials. Okay children, once again let us go through this. To make a biryani or kheer, we use different types of ingredients such as ilachi, lavanga, dalchini, biryani leaves and pepper. Pepper ante miryalu. Okay, ilachi meeku telusu. You go to your kitchen, okay, you ask your mother to show these items. Okay, these condiments. Then ilachi, this is lavanga, this is dalchini and this is biryani leaf. You ask your mother to show the pepper also. Okay, so these all items are called as condiments. These are also called as sugandha dravyalu or fragrant materials. And next see here, cashew nuts. Cashew nuts are called as jeedipappu, are known as jeedipappu in Telugu. Almond means badam pappu. Kismis. So these are all dry fruits. Okay, kismis is nothing but dried grapes. Kismis is nothing but dried grapes, etc. are also used. So these cashew nuts or almonds are also used in chicken, mutton, etc. But mainly these are used in sweet recipes. Okay, so these are dry fruits. What are dry fruits? Cashew nuts, almonds, kismis are the dry fruits. Okay children, so condiments. What are the condiments? Ilachi, lavanga, dalchini and biryani leaves and dry fruits. That means cashew nuts, almonds and kismis grow in particular places only. So these plants will grow in particular places only. They are not available in large quantities. అంటే ఎక్కువ ప్లేసెస్లో అవి పెరగవు. It will not grow in many places, only in some particular places. Understanding? So they are not available in large quantities. So they are expensive. అవి ఎక్కువ మొత్తంలో మనకి దొరకవు కాబట్టి అవి చాలా ఖరీదైనవి. They are expensive. Understand? Okay. Now let us discuss about table number 4. Eat me not. What we can eat and what we cannot eat from the plant. Here you can see an activity, children. Fill the following table showing the names of the plant and part that we eat. See the first one. Name of the plant: fenugreek. Fenugreek means menthulu. Okay, which part of the plant we are eating? Yes, leaves and seeds. See here in the picture image, menthikura. Okay, leafy vegetable. This will be cooked in the form of curry, isn't it? And menthulu, see, this will be used in pickles, etc. And second one is the mustard. Mustard means ఆవాలు. ఆవాలు మనం ఎక్కడ యూజ్ చేస్తాము? ఎస్, ఫర్ తాలింపు, isn't it? So ఆవాలు, mustard means a small seed like thing which will be in the pods of the trees. These pods, after drying, okay, after formation of the seeds in them, then it will be dried. Then after we can see this small ball like avalu, that means mustard, black color mustard. And the third one is the sugar cane. Sugar will comes from the sugar cane stem, isn't it? It is the stem. In which part we are using? Yes, stem. Okay, so and next is the carrot. Carrot is very good for health, isn't it? Which will be very colorful and we can make many sweet items, isn't it? So carrot is the root of the plant. Carrot is the root of the plant. You can see a man picking the carrots from the ground, isn't it? A man picking the carrots from the ground. After picking, they will clean and sell it in the market. So carrot is in the ground, so it is the root. Understand? And next one is the onion. Onion ante ullipaya. Okay, onion means ullipaya in Telugu. So onion is bulb scale leaves. Bulb scale leaves. Whole plant as spring onion. Whole plant we can use as the spring onion. But onion which we use in the curries, see here in the picture, that is the bulb. Bulb, that means underground stem antar danni. That is the underground stem. See at the edge of the onion you can see the roots. You can see the roots. The part which we are using is the modified stem. Okay, the modified stem. And also the other upper part of the bulb we can use it as a spring onion. Okay children, we can use it as a spring onion. So in the onion, the whole part of the plant is used in the food items. Understand? And next is the cabbage. Cabbage is the leaf. Which part we are eating is the leaf. So especially in the cabbage you are seeing is the bud. Actually it is a bud. After it fully formed, the leaves will be opened like this and the bud is used as the food. And next is the Asafoetida. Asafoetida means ఇంగువ. ఇంగువ ఎక్కడి నుంచి వస్తుంది? అది మనం ఎక్కువగా ఫ్లేవర్, ఫుడ్లో ఫ్లేవర్ కోసము, ఇంకా దాన్ని for the digestion purpose, this Asafoetida is used. And from where does this Asafoetida will come? So this Asafoetida we are using is from stem or roots latex. అంటే దాన్ని ఎక్కడైనా ఘాటు పెట్టినట్టయితే దాని నుంచి ఒక జిగురు పదార్థం అనేది కారుతూ ఉంటుంది. దాన్ని వాళ్ళు అది గట్టిగా అయిపోతుంది. వెంటనే గట్టిగా అయిన వెంటనే దాన్ని ఏం చేస్తారు, ఎండపెట్టి పొడిలాగా తయారు చేస్తారు. దే విల్ మేక్ ఇంటూ ఏ పౌడర్ దట్ ఈస్ కాల్డ్ యాజ్ Asafoetida. You can see the tree of Asafoetida also. This is the tree of Asafoetida. I hope all of you understand this activity. Let us see this activity in the textbook also. Now look at table 4 and try to fill it as shown. See here table number 4. Eat me and eat me not. Eat me and eat me not. Let us know about this. See children, we used to eat some parts of the plants only. Okay, some parts only we will be eating from the plants. Not all parts are used as food in the plant. Now let us see some of the plants mentioned here. See here name of the plant, name of a plant. Here you can see parts that we eat, parts that we eat. First one is, see the pronunciations children, fenugreek. Okay, fenugreek. It is nothing but మెంతులు. ఓకే, తెలుగులో ఏమంటారు, మెంతులు, ఫెనుగ్రీక్. ఓకే, ఫెనుగ్రీక్ మెంతులు. మన మెంతులు ఎలా ఉంటాయి, స్టెమ్మా, లీవ్సా, రూట్సా, సీడ్సా? ఓకే, మెంతులు. మెంతులు మనకి రెండు విధాలుగా ఉంటాయి. వీ కెన్ సీ 2 types. దట్ మీన్స్ మెంతి కూర, లీఫీ వెజిటబుల్. ఓకే, మెంతి కూర, దాన్ని లీవ్స్, దట్ ఆర్ నథింగ్ బట్ లీవ్స్. సో వీ విల్ యూజ్ ఇన్ అవర్ ఫుడ్ రెసిపీస్ మెంతులు ఆల్సో. ఓకే, ఫెనుగ్రీక్ మీన్స్ మెంతులు. సో దట్ ఆర్ ఇన్ ద ఫార్మ్ ఆఫ్ సీడ్స్. విచ్ పార్ట్? సీడ్స్. ఓకే, సో మెంతుల్ని మనము ఏం తీసుకుంటున్నాము ప్లాంట్లో, సీడ్స్ ఉన్ను లీవ్స్ తీసుకుంటున్నాము. నెక్స్ట్ మస్టర్డ్. మస్టర్డ్, మస్టర్డ్ మీన్స్ ఆవాలు. మస్టర్డ్ ఆవాలు. ఓకే, దిస్ మస్టర్డ్ ఆవాలు ఏంటివి, అవి సీడ్స్. సో వీఆర్ ఈటింగ్ సీడ్స్ ఆఫ్ ద ప్లాంట్. వీఆర్ ఈటింగ్ సీడ్స్ ఆఫ్ ద ప్లాంట్. నెక్స్ట్ షుగర్ కేన్. నెక్స్ట్ sugar cane. Which part we are eating? Yes, stem we are eating. Which part? Yes, stem we are eating. Next carrot. Carrot is the root. Underground it will be there. Carrot, isn't it? So it is root. Next is onion, which is a modified stem. Which is a modified stem. And cabbage. Cabbage is the leaves we are taking. Cabbage is the leaves we are taking. And Asafoetida. Asafoetida means ఇంగువ. ఇంగువ మనకి ఎక్కువ హెల్త్ ప్రాబ్లమ్స్, డైజెషన్ ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ ఉన్నప్పుడు ఇంగువని యూస్ చేస్తాము. సో ఆ ఇంగువ ఎక్కడి నుంచి వస్తుంది అంటే స్టెమ్ నుంచి. ఓకే, సో ఇంగువ, Asafoetida is the stem of the plant we eat. Okay children, I hope all of you understand about this table number 4. Eat me not. See children, in page number 6 we can find 3 questions here. See here they are asking which parts of the plants do we generally use in our daily use. Okay, that means in our daily food items, which part we are eating. Okay, so which part children we are eating? Yes, we are generally using the seeds, leaves, roots, etc. Isn't it? And second question, do we also use flowers as food? Which parts are these? Yes, here you can see flowers means cauliflower. Cauliflower is a flower which we used as food. And next, third question. Is there any plant which whole body is eaten? That means మొత్తం ప్లాంట్ మొత్తంని మనం ఫుడ్గా ఏ ప్లాంట్ని యూజ్ చేసుకుంటున్నాము? Yes, it is already we discussed, no children. Onion. Onion is a plant which we are using, okay, which we are eating whole body. Whole body. Yes? Okay. Next, we use various parts of plants. By this activity, previously I explained, no children, we discussed. So this activity, we use various parts of a plant. By that activity, we come to know that various parts are used as a food, isn't it? Like leaves, roots, seeds and fruits of a plant are widely used, isn't it? Which parts we are using? Here what they asked, which parts of the plants do we generally use? Maximum we are using the fruits. We are using the fruits. See, brinjal, it is a fruit, isn't it? Brinjal, bottle gourd, bitter gourd, fruits of sun, like apple, banana, these are all fruits of the plant. So maximum we are using the fruits, seeds, etc. Leafy vegetable, we are using the leaves. Yes children? Okay, so we use various parts of plants of our food for our food. Leaves, roots, seeds and fruits of the plant are widely used, whereas stems and flowers are not widely used. So we need several ingredients to cook different types of food. By previously we discussed, no children, about the ingredients. So several ingredients are used or needed to cook different types of food. Whatever may be the sources of ingredients, plants and animals or minerals, we use some in plenty but other are needed in only some quantities. ఏదేమైనా సరే చాలా ఇంగ్రీడియంట్స్ని మనం యూజ్ చేస్తూ ఉంటాము, బట్ కొన్ని ఎక్కువగా యూజ్ చేస్తాము, కొన్ని తక్కువగా యూజ్ చేస్తూ ఉంటాము. సో I hope all of you understand about these topics. Children, in the next class we will be discussing about some more topics in this lesson. Children, all of you follow the classes regularly and send the homework in time. Thank you and have a nice day.